Celebrations call for cake. With Rich's Signature Ready Cakes, you can be a part of the celebration, no matter the occasion, without having to start from scratch. Rich's Signature Ready Cakes come baked, base iced, and ready to decorate and personalize with your own signature designs, while delivering the premium flavor and quality of scratch made. Visit richesisb.com to learn more about the Signature Ready Cake portfolio.
SpartanNash is changing the shopping experience as it looks to future growth. Major League Baseball Players Inc. is suing the Sheetz convenience store chain, and the price for at-home food increased in July. Welcome to Retail Daily, your quick look at the top news from Supermarket News and CSP Daily News. I'm CSP Senior Editor Hannah Hammond.
And I'm Supermarket News Editor Tim Inkelbarger. SpartanNash is changing the shopping experience as it looks to future growth following a disappointing second quarter earnings call on Thursday. Net sales for the Byron Center, Michigan-based grocer dropped 3.5% year over year to $2.23 billion, driven by lower volumes in both the wholesale and retail segments. In the wholesale segment, sales were down 4.8% year over year at $1.55 billion. And the retail side, net sales fell 0.4%, and comparable sales were 2.5% lower when compared to Q2 2023.
Major League Baseball Players Inc. is suing the Pittsburgh Pirates baseball team and the Sheetz convenience store chain for damages and relief over what it calls misappropriation for commercial purposes of the names, image, and likenesses of players related to a multi-year partnership for the retailer to display its logo on Pirates players' home and away jersey sleeves, according to court documents. While teams have the right to license space on players' uniforms to a corporate sponsor, they don't have the right to use the names, images, or likenesses of 3 or more players in a calendar year in any marketing campaign. One Instagram post cited in the court documents includes images of 8 players, another shows 5 players. The plaintiffs also published similar posts on other social media platforms.
The price for at-home food increased in July, but for the 9th straight month, the rise was minimal. The index for food at home rose just 0.1%, and over the last year, grocery prices are up just 1.1%, according to the latest data from the Bureau of Labor Statistics. Since late last year, the monthly index for at-home food has not increased more than 2%.
New legislation led by Illinois State Senator Meg Loughran-Capel will soon prohibit e-cigarettes from being shipped to Illinois. Illinois Senate Bill 3098, signed into law August 9th, prohibits e-cigarettes purchased by mail, online, or through other remote sale methods from being shipped to anyone in the state other than a distributor or retailer. Senate Bill 3098 goes into effect January 1st.
In other e-cigarette news, the Food and Drug Administration and the Department of the Treasury are proposing new requirements for an importer to submit the FDA-issued submission tracking number of electronic nicotine delivery system products into the electronic import system operated by the U.S. Customs and Border Protection. The changes would help streamline the process of reviewing the admissibility of ENDS products into the United States, the agency said. The docket for the proposed rule, titled Submission of Food and Drug Administration Import Data in the Automated Commercial Environment for Certain Tobacco Products, will be open for public comment beginning Friday through October 15th.
RaceTrac is rolling out smart toilet seats from Washi at its travel center locations in 7 states. This follows a 3-month pilot program at the Atlanta-based convenience store chain. The seats are being installed in Georgia, Florida, Tennessee, Alabama, Texas, South Carolina, and Kentucky travel centers, Washi said. Washi Smart Toilet Seats allow users to clean it with an alcohol-based solution that cleans the seat and leaves a refreshing scent, the Riverton, Utah-based company said. Customers are instructed by a sign above the toilet to grab toilet paper, hold it in front of a sensor until foam is released, and then wipe the foam over the seat to clean it.
Another strong quarter has Walmart excited for the rest of the fiscal year 2025, so much so that the mass retailer upped its earnings projections for the rest of the way. For the second quarter of 2025, Walmart's consolidated revenue came in at $169.3 billion, a 4.8% year-over-year increase. In the U.S., net sales were over $115 billion, which is a 4.1% bump compared to a year ago. Comparable sales, excluding gas, increased by 4.2%, while transactions at 3.6% and average ticket 0.6% were also up. E-commerce sales showed a 22% increase year over year, led by store-fulfilled pickup and delivery, and Walmart Connect advertising sales grew 30%.
The American Automobile Association is adding the kilowatt per hour cost for level 2 commercial electric vehicle charging by state. The national average for a kilowatt of electricity at an L2 commercial charging station was 34 cents on August 1st. The three most expensive states are currently Hawaii, West Virginia, and Idaho, while the three least expensive states include Kansas, Missouri, and Delaware.
Canada's T&T Supermarkets said Thursday that it has secured its first California location, which will be its third in the U.S. The planned 55,000 square foot store in San Jose's Westgate Center is set to open next fall and will occupy a site that previously housed a Walmart neighborhood market. The new location will feature a barbecue counter, noodle station, dim sum and street food section, hot food bar, and a made-to-order Chinese crepe station. Last year, T&T announced its planned expansion to the U.S. with a 76,000 square foot flagship store in Bellevue, Washington, which is scheduled to open in the coming months.
Grocery Outlet on Thursday released its second annual impact report, which focuses on the value it provides to its shoppers and the benefits it brings to its communities and to its independent store operators. The report also highlighted the retailer's efforts to reduce its carbon footprint and improve energy efficiency by implementing energy-saving measures in its stores, such as time lighting and heating systems, and using refrigerants with reduced global warming potential. All of the stores use an energy management system to gain control and visibility of energy use.
Digital marketing company Ibotta announced 14% year-over-year revenue growth to $87.9 million in its second earnings report since going public in April. The Denver, Colorado-based company also reported a net loss of $34 million in the second quarter, which represents a net loss as a percentage of revenue of 39%. Ibotta also announced a new partnership with last-mile delivery company Instacart, becoming the San Francisco-based tech company's preferred third-party coupon provider.
And that will do it for today's episode of Retail Daily. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and more for your daily dose of retail news. For more on these stories, visit CSP Daily News and supermarketnews.com. I'm Hannah Hammond.
And I'm Tim Inkelbarger. Have a great day.
Celebrations call for cake. With Rich's signature ready cakes, you can be a part of the celebration, no matter the occasion, without having to start from scratch. Rich's signature ready cakes come baked, base iced, and ready to decorate and personalize with your own signature designs while delivering the premium flavor and quality of scratch made. Visit richesisb.com to learn more about the signature ready cake portfolio.